Hi there, greetings from Ukraine. My name is Sandiuk, and this is what I think about Europe in 2050. Well, 2050 is like 30 years after the end of the ambitious program called Sustainable Development Goals. And I hope that there will be another program that will replace this one, and it will be as ambitious and result-oriented as SDGs were. And I think that the main goal of leaving no one behind will be also overarching goal for the next program. I don't really know what future holds, but I assume that it will be also pretty much based on development of technology, even more than now. And I think that the European countries will need to focus on four main pillars. The first one is economic welfare, and this is where technology will make the world even more competitive. And I think that a lot of intellectual products will predominate in terms of development of economy. And it is also connected with the second pillar, which is environmental security, because countries will need to focus more on not depleting the natural resources, but rather on creating some new products, intellectual property and stuff like that. And I think that the problem of natural resources will be very urgent and applicable to many of the countries, given, for example, the scarcity of fresh water resources, which is even nowadays quite a challenging problem for many of the countries. And then the third pillar is education, and I think technology again will play a crucial role in that, because thanks to technology, even nowadays we can have access to free education in terms of online courses and platforms that provide people around the world with the free education. You just have to know English. And in here, I do hope that technology will not replace the way we learn languages, because I know that many people hope that some device will be invented that you won't need to learn the languages and develop that skill. You will just need to somehow use that device. But I mean, there are a lot of skills that once you get the basics down and then you master that skill and then you can apply it in your professional life, it makes you much more happier because you know how much time and effort you invested in that. And then the fourth pillar that I assume has to be nowadays applicable and in future as well, this is human rights. Because I believe that countries can only prosper when human rights are preserved and every person feels empowered to realize her potential to the fullest. So this is what I think about the future of Europe. And I also believe that in future young people will be the change.